Hello?
I talk here? Do you hear me now?
Fucking whisper.
Victor, are you
I talk
there?
here?
Grigori? Yes.
That's funny.
Victor, where are you?
On the other end of the line, at home, where the telephone rang.
Incredible.
Alright, welcome back to, I think it was part 3 now, yeah, part 3. Figure out what the fuck is going on with Father. Or what happened to Father. Nothing else here? No. Oh, there's tons of stuff. Okay. I'll talk to the ogre last. What do we got here? A ritual mask. A wooden mask representing a salutor known as Shirelle. The demonic continence is clothed in the hope that it clung to first and the satisfaction that soon followed. It seems that Father had plans for Shirelle, which he eventually managed to fulfill. Suitcase. Traces of many travels, grains of desert sands from Father's trip to Africa had settled on the suitcase. He would set it aside, spinning plans for future voyages into the unknown regions of the material world, searching for what was hidden behind the veil of reality. You don't want to know what's behind there, buddy. Yes. Books on ancient cultures. Books in hard leather bindings, and bookmarks. Father would pore over the yellowed pages again and again, reading the exact words over and over, trying to extract meaning from them. They repeated the words about dedication and the necessity of sacrifice like a mantra, slamming shut one volume and reaching for another. What does it all mean? Letter. The human heart is worth more than all the riches of the material world. The Knight. SR. Huh. The message only appears to be brief. In fact, the pen strokes were accompanied by an accelerated heartbeat, motivated by a restrained fondness of the addressee. The ink is dripping with special care and warmth that have seeped deep into the paper. Mysterious woman, yeah. So, Father definitely had some women that he fell for, or that fell for him, in the later parts of his life. It was also the person at the funeral that, left a note, too, that seems to be from the same person. Hello, Ogre, or Upa. What do you have?
How do you find our old stomping ground? Yes, I'm not too fond of this place either. This is where I had my last conversation with my father, just before I left. If you can call it a conversation. Can you see my dreams? Nightmares, actually. Ever since I decided to come back, I keep reliving the same memory. The loan shark incident. I've been seeing his death more and more lately.
A loan shark?
I wonder if his shop is still there. Perhaps we should go there and check.
Who the hell's the loan shark? And the loan shark incident? Limited quest. Interesting. Gonna do that first then. The day when Mikhail Skrisiman, a palsy loan shark, died. I can still see him in my nightmares. Maybe a trip to palsy will finally set my dreams at rest. Interesting. Can I go? Mark that one. Interesting that they have like timed quests and shit. Oh, there's more shit to find upstairs. Okay. Gotta search this whole place again after searching it once. That's gotta be a hell of an office space. I would use this instead of the main one up there. Fuck that shit. Windows and everything. Got it. Collection of books on the occult. Pseudo-Monarchia Demonium Malignantum and Picatrix. The grimoires of historical occultists brim with paternal inquisitiveness. The worn pages, full of annotations in the margins, bear the marks of frequent reading. His heart beating with excitement, Father explored mysteries of demonology, thus expanding his horizon. Father's thoughts were recently occupied with a search for knowledge that bordered on the obsessive. This is related to something much more than his usual curiosity about the world, which I remember him for. He was looking for something, hunting for Celators, exploring the mysteries of everything related to Thaumaturge. The only thing I still don't know is where it led him. Stanislaus' last will. Yeah. His will gave me the last little bit of experience. Adrenaline, I was going to get the healing. Can't get these yet until I get a better Celutor. Unavailable upgrades. That is how it works. Okay, there's abilities that are way higher. Okay. Suffering. For every enemy in the suffering state. Four of hit points for every enemy in the suffering state. Each subsequent action that restores hit points will restore less of it. That back. Makes you lose focus instead of taking damage. Dealing double damage. But a chance of dealing double damage versus guaranteed doing half extra damage is nice. Fuck it, let's replace this. Mental defenses is also nice. Nowhere I could really put it. I mean, interrupting the enemy's action isn't. I mean, there is here I can put. You know what? Lucky chance is pretty good on this one. Alright. Something over. I don't know, there's something. Card letter. My love for you is burning. It keeps me from eating. It keeps me from sleeping. It keeps me from living. Lygia, I am begging you to end my agony. Agree. Oh, my sister has an admirer that she is none too fond of. Seems to be a door I can't go through. That's fucking funny to me. Who the fuck?
I'm about to go deaf.
I'm about to. Looks like everyone laughs.
I'm about to go deaf.
Before I answer that, I'm gonna go look at. That's the hot chocolate. In the secret to time travel, it requires but one sip of cocoa. All of a sudden, Lygia is reading a book in front of the fireplace, and I am stacking building blocks. My parents are arguing in the smoking room. It's a warm day, and then everything goes to hell. That's cute. The memory isn't, but that's cute. More to say to you?
Master Victor, let me guess. Have you come for some hot cocoa?
Just had some, actually. Yeah, sure.
Yes, a cup of cocoa would do me good.
Help yourself. The pot is in the salon, along with some of your favorite cookies.
Cookie!
It's been an age since we've seen one another.
Just letting the fucking phone ring.
Mistress Lygia is really struggling with everything.
How's she doing?
Lygia won't open up to me, but how is she doing?
She's having a rough time, the poor dear. Her heart is heavy, though she doesn't show it, but she's strong. She keeps her chin up and doesn't give in. And it's good she's got you to help now, Master. Only she started smoking like a chimney.
That's not good.
She takes after her father, no question about it.
I already know about father's death.
Another
so.
time, Brzezinka. I'll get out of your way.
Brzezinka.
Always ample work, but I can always snatch a moment for a chit-chat with you, Master.
So yeah, father's death. Pretty fucking brutal, huh? What the hell's this call about?
I'm about to go deaf. Hello?
I talk here? Do you hear me now?
Fucking Rasputin.
Victor, are you
I talk
there?
here?
Grigori? Yes.
That's fine.
Victor, where are you?
On the other end of the line, at home, where the telephone rang.
Incredible.
It's a bit late.
Yes, it's a remarkable invention. The hour is also a bit late. How did you know I have a telephone at home?
Something's interrupting you, Victor. I am telecommunicating with you to say I found lodgings here in Warsaw.
Telecommunicating.
If you need me, I'm by the cemetery. What number is it? Yes, 7 Powaskowska Street. Number 7 by cemetery. Powaskowska.
By cemetery.
I'm glad. It's good to hear your voice.
It's good to hear you as well. Goodbye. I want to end now. What do I... like this? Wonderful device. Remarkable. Hello? Oh, and now?
Fucking Rasputin. Oh, that motherfucker. Oh, is this? I have that. Oh, that's new. Elegia. ¿Ahora qué es eso?
Have you found anything yet about the grimoire? Is there any way I can help?
Actually, I'm gonna ask about what the hell this woman is.
In Father's study, I found a trace of a woman that I couldn't identify.
Probably Svetlana Rumyantseva.
Oh. Oh.
Who is she?
Oh.
And what did Father have to do with her?
Svetlana is a Russian aristocrat who travels with
Of
the
course.
Romanovs' court. I can only tell you she was a customer of Father's.
A customer? If you don't want to say, then don't. Where can I find her?
When she's in town, she stays at the Imperial Hotel.
She might know something that will help me find the grimoire.
Not so fast. To get in, you're going to need me and my connections. Svetlana is famous for her soirees where she hosts the creme de la creme of Warsaw.
Or what?
What's a soiree?
How long did you say you lived with Mother in Paris? Just a party, if you like. Do you know what that is?
Very funny.
We could go together. How about you track down some evening clothes and I'll sort out the invitation. And I won't take no for an answer.
Sadly, you never give me a chance. Unfortunately, everything in my wardrobe is antediluvian.
I love that word.
I need a tailor.
Antediluvian.
There's a shop
Let's
at
go.
11 Pruzhna Street that's fairly decent and quick. We also have barbers in Warsaw in case you want to do something about whatever you have growing on your head and face.
I grew an appreciation for the word antediluvian because of Vampire the Masquerade. Everything, reading the books for the game. I love the word antediluvian. It's great. He's out of my way. Like I have a drawing of her now. I haven't met her, but I got a drawing of her. Okay, I'm not the reptilian badge. I'm not doing that one yet. I'm doing the one that's timed. Let me set the active one. There. Going to do that first. At the front door. Going to do that one first, because I want to see what... Is there something here? Photo of the house. It's a nice house. Get my memories in order. Bro, let's see. Right on the river. Bro, this is not for beginners. Let's see. Oh, there's something here. Police report. At 11 p.m. I started my grounds. The gate at 10 Grumston Street was unlocked and I informed the caretaker. At midnight, at the intersection of Krawalska and Masolska, I saw a group of Romani who were fixing to pitch a tent near the square. I ordered them to leave. They headed in the direction of Pazil. I continued my rounds without incident. Found by a district officer. Looks like a rough part of town for sure. Okay, looks like he's waiting to fight something. I'm just coming here to settle the memory. Huh. Receipt. Drugstore. Household ice maker. Man, were fucking receipts like handwritten back then? Jesus. That sounds like it would be annoying. Ice maker, subscription for ice, gauze. Huh. Often uses ice and... List of chores. This looks like a... whorehouse, perhaps? Or that, or like a circus. Here. Watchman's report. I'm reporting on the suspicious behavior of two brothers at number 2. The Shalsky brothers. Wakla and Rosh. Often return home long after the gates have been closed by jumping over the wall. They come back at different times, but before I can catch them in the act, they're already in their apartment and claim to have been asleep the whole time. While Waka smiles mockingly and winks at me with those red eyes of his. Apparently, the brothers often return to their apartment at night. Man, how fucking far into the area is this shit?
I haven't been here in a while. What do you want to tell me, friend?
Opea. When an area is enveloped in red fog, it's a sign that the Uber wants to show you something. Go to where the fog is thinner. Stay away from places where it gets thick. Interesting. And remember that Uber doesn't like to be ignored. If you go into the fog, the vision will disappear. Okay? Okay.
I'll be first. You'll see.
Slow down. You'll get your clothes all dirty.
What am I witnessing?
That kid, it's me. My mother thought I'd lost my mind. So did Liga, I guess. And that, as we know, didn't happen until
It's on much later.
I didn't remember that Aboritsa was there too. He must have been. After all, he'd laughed at me later for wetting my pants. It was my birthday. Was it then that you chose me?
Interesting. Where the hell am I? What does the Oppo want? Wants me to go to another part of town. The hell does my fucking Oppo want? Why you dragging me all over the city to find myself or some shit? Where are you?
What do you want to tell me, friend?
Victor, hurry. We'll be late for Mass.
I'm coming, Mother.
Oh, mother.
Victor, do you think that when you have a husband, you have to argue with him?
Oh, God.
I suppose so. I don't want a husband.
You don't have to get one, but I'm worse off. Grażynka says that when I grow up, she'll find me a husband.
Lord. That's here. Big building. For sure.
I remember that. The last Sunday before Father stopped taking us to church. Because of me.
What did you do?
I accidentally touched the priest's stone as he passed us with a censer. That was the first time when I felt another person's thoughts, their intentions.
Oh, good Lord.
I heard the words of someone's confession that the priest was thinking about. It was like they were directed at me.
Oh, boy.
And I didn't falter to share them with the rest of the congregation. Mother didn't manage to stop me, and my indiscretion caused the prominent marriage to fall apart.
She is pissed. Holy shit.
My parents' marriage not long after.
Pissed. Problems of being an early thaumaturge. Good Lord. Yeah, a child suddenly getting the power to, a child suddenly getting the power to just know everything about, to just know the truth and not have any means of, like, not going off the walls with it. Yeah, that's kind of dangerous. What's down here? Ah, a bench. A letter! This afternoon in the Vienna passageway, ask Logic about the rumors of Professor Z. Just don't forget to start with the magic words. Huh. Between students. Fishy going on there. You and debilitating wound. Probably get my heart up. Grace has inflicted damage by 50%. Probably more worth it. What's this? Another picture thingy? Ah, that's a nice building. Experience. Alright, Uger, what do you want
What
me
do you want
see
to tell me, friend?
Yeah.
You'll put me in an early grave.
Duh, because it's always the woman's fault when a man starts getting certain notions.
I'm the head of this family, and I deserve respect.
Hopscotch.
Father, can Abauretze come with us to the sea?
Out of the question. Holidays are to be spent with family, with loved ones, not with servants.
And, and tell him why you didn't like this man. He's kind of an ass. To everyone.
Listen, boy. You'll be the head of this family someday, and you have to understand that family is the one thing you can always rely on. Especially since you're a temperamencer. Others will rob you, kill you, or even worse, ruin you. You should keep your friends close, but never behind your back. And your enemies you should keep even closer, next to your heart, because only then will they not surprise you.
Interesting. Rainyard?
Rarely did I see my father so furious. He thought that a trip to the once Polish Baltic Sea would improve his chilly relations with Mother. I really didn't want to go. I preferred to play with Abaurycy in the streets of Prague. Mom wasn't disappointed that we stayed either.
They missed the train.
I didn't want to step on Father's toes again, so I asked Ligia to make a scene, like she did when Grażynka tried sending her to bed and she wanted to keep reading. I didn't even have to persuade her much.
Sister's got your back.
If it was the power of the twin bond, or if I manipulated her subconsciously back then. Now I know I couldn't do it without forming our pact. But if that's the case, what were you doing here?
Fucking Uker's like, the fact that it's a timed one too, he's like, I'm only gonna go through this with you now. Wait for events to unfold. Okay, so now that one's just timed and has nowhere to go. Okay. I must wait for events to unfold, yeah. Oh, I can go to all of these and look for shit? Okay. Limited quests, a lot of them. Imperial Hotel. It's a stereoscope. All picture frame. Doesn't matter. Thing? Find the viewpoint of the Holy Trinity Church. I have no idea what the hell this is about. Just gonna unlock more memories or something? It says it's limited. Here. Place to wait. Several places to wait. Fire the view. It's a nice building. Okay, did that finish the quest? Did. Find the viewpoint of the hotel, I suppose? Something over here. A biggest diary. I now turn to a description of the rest of my family. My nephew, Count Orosky, lost his father at a young age. This event weighed on the rest of his life and pushed him slowly towards the abyss of moral corruption. Ever since he grew from a sweet little boy whose angelic face could do no wrong into an impudent young man, the apartment at 15 Yavanska Street has turned into a tabernacle near which every Christian should turn their face away with contempt. Walls that were once the pride of our family now bear witness to hideous deeds, boasting the worst company a young man could surround himself with. Concerned neighbors have more than once brought me information that makes my hair stand on end. It is rumored that my nephew has let himself be tempted by Western fads and partakes in opiates. Oh boy. An admissive fun to turning. Houses parties where people partake in opiates. Interesting. I'll not have to. Is this 30? Go to the other location, grab. Get on the tram. Get into some trouble in the city, why not? Lots of trouble to get into. Up here. Reminder. Lessons and I'm just moved to 6. Wait, no, that must have fallen out of a notebook. Random fucking shit. It's like, oh yes, this is important for me to know. Yeah, what happened here? Yeah, I can't get to that. Interesting. Is there another way in? Way in from the north. Take a look-see. I don't think it's gonna work though. I might have to wait until I do the event with my sister to get it. Yeah, I'll just hopefully go away. I thought that was trenches for a second. Oh. Okay. Oh, I can't do that one. Oriental party. Shit. Party at the count. Let's take a look at this. Oriental party at the count. North side, which is in the south. Warsaw is sinking further and further into the depths of moral decay with every passing year. Streets that were once inhabited by modest and pious families are now turning into a hotbed of the worst individuals. For example, my neighbor, dear Miss S, told me about a woman who rents an apartment in a tenement house on 7th Street. She's an opera artist who is visited by many rich men. She has an abundance of gowns and lavish furnishings in her apartment. Recently, one of her many patrons took her on a foreign trip to Japan. Her ilk ought to be ashamed to show their faces in public. Was famous for her love of foreign travel. Interesting. What am I looking to find? Yeah, there's some something else going that way. That path ended. Paper. I make cloth costumes. The supreme degree of the language of instruction in the kingdom's private schools was announced. A well-known thaumaturgist is dead. The body of Raymond Kinley was found near Tower Bridge. A mutiny broke out on the Austrian cruiser Panther. A meeting of Danish members on the candidacy of Prince Charles for the Norwegian throne was held in Copenhagen. Events. On that side. Instruction for the courier. Come evening, take the package to the apartment at 15th Ivanka Street and deliver it directly to the butler's hand and no one else's. Do not open on pain of punishment. The gray paper smells of fear and vigilance. The cord around the package was tied by skilled hands, which carried a faint pulse of stress. What if this time the package falls into the wrong hands? Do that, though, right? Okay, that's one of the packages. Fine, now this one. Party at the accountants. I'm doing a research. Over here. Lost invitation. Dear friends and companions of voyages to distant lands, it is my pleasure to invite you to a party where the scent of incense will mingle with the aroma of turmeric and cardamom. Sumptuous bedding under the silk canopies and the beauty of exotic dancers await you. You will have the opportunity to taste forbidden delights during the evening. Come as usual to the gates of Sesame. To have them open before you, simply say the password Kubla Khan. Interesting.
Well, there we have it.
Party with illegal entertainment is being held somewhere. To enter, get the password Kubla Khan. A wealthy businessman, Count Orkowski, is holding a party in the evening with the theme of A Tale of 1001 Nights and his apartment. The evening's attraction will include the opportunity to partake in opium. To get into the party, all you have to do is give the password Kubla Khan at the entrance. There we have it. Is there like a time? Yeah, it's night currently. Can I go there now? Or do I have to wait? I would have to wait. We'll do a different one. I can... That's the main quest. Urban Secrets. A fighting ring. Look at that. Probably in a different area. Probably in that shitty port part of town. I'll handle that, that party the next time it hits afternoon. One night, okay. Not a lot's here. What am I gonna do now? Eventually, though. Perhaps. Not here. Pharmacy guy's package. Adrenaline pulses through his veins, drowning out the concern about his brother. Blood mixes with the dust on his skin and clots at the touch of ice. The firm pressure on the wound is like reassurance that he is right there. When they are together, no one can beat them. Today they will claim another victory and reap its rewards. Okay. Definitely a fight club going on around these parts. Witnesses wanted. Anyone who provides information about the place and promoters of illegal fist activity in our city assists in the captures of the brother known as Soup and Red-Eyed Wereclaw will be paid a reward of 50 rubles. Doesn't sound like a lot. You can come forward any Warsaw police
Secrets?
station.
Not on my watch.
Announcement with passages written in red font. The police are clearly desperate. They are looking for the promoters of illegal fights and the fighters who take part in them. Especially the brothers known by the nicknames Soup and Red-Eyed Wereclaw. Illegal night fights taking place at 5th Warsaw Street attract all manner of face-punching enthusiasts and attention from the police. However, the brothers Soup and Red-Eyed Wereclaw remain elusive. I wonder what that could be. Oh, I want. Enter. This is not going to be an actual scene, it's just me figuring out where it is. Interesting. And I'm out. That looks like I finished that one. Find clues about this drawer. Sure. I'll just hit that button for some reason. More experience. So these gives +2. Gee. Increase taken damage by 50%. Rate of 4 damage. What is the normal suffering? Health point. Suffering. 5 turns. Oh, it just allows suffering to happen from an action that's not... That could be really powerful, actually. Suffering from an attack that's not a dedicated, one of these actions. I can just keep attacking and causing it. 3 to 4. It basically allows me to ignore these and just do straight damage. Interesting. Could be interesting instead of doing this. Although I do like actually having the dedicated ability to do. Effective damage. I do like having the actual skill assigned. I like being able to get my own focus back, because I have a feeling I'm going to fight enemies where that could happen, although it hasn't happened yet. Maybe like another Thaumaturge could do it to me. Not yet. There are 2. Back to the south. Well, one of them is in there that I cannot get. The strikes are definitely going strong. Got something. There you go. Denunciation. The mad artist Androskis, who lives on 8th floor, brings strangers to his house every day and talks to them about the Orthodox Church. They discuss its construction in detail. It's highly likely that they are planning an assassination attempt. I advise you to take an interest in this suspicious person and his shady guests. Interesting. Is this actually in the Imperium, or in the Imperial building, or is it elsewhere? We'll see right here. No, it's not. It was just wanting to cut through. Actually, I can check while I'm right here. Can I get in this way? No, it's all locked up. Gotta wait till the party to do that. Shame. Warsaw Courier. I'll buy the latest model of the 4-person slightly used. Submit bids by the 8th of this month. As returned from abroad, diseases of the larynx, throat, nose, and ears. Drawing lessons. I'll take students for lessons. Landscapes of Warsaw.
Secrets. Not on my watch.
A stained page from a daily newspaper with a circled ad. One can learn to draw landscapes of Warsaw, but through the negligence of the newspaper's owner, the artist's address was not included. Every day at 6 p.m. in his apartment, Konstanty gives drawing lessons where he can practice landscapes of Warsaw under his tutelage. Currently on the topic of the class is the Orthodox Church. I can join a lesson. What kind of shit can I get up to with this? What's this? Listen to the barrel organ? I'd dance if I wasn't Victor Solsky, the grave, cold-hearted Thaumaturge. Liked it as a kid. Yep. What do we got over here? That wants me to wait here. Changing the time of day.
Let's wait.
Let's wait. Hi, Opia.
So, did you miss the city?
Right. Me neither.
Me neither.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
wait until...
I actually don't know when to wait. It just says when the drawing lessons happen. I know it said what time they are, but honestly I have forgotten about it. Oh, wait. That icon doesn't... God, I'm a fucking idiot. That icon doesn't mean it's timed. It just means that you can only get it at certain times. I think. Damn it. Leave it behind. I'll do the reptilian bash. Get myself looking dapper. Oh, what's this? Another picture? Of the seas, or riverside, I suppose? Alright. Get myself a nice trim. We're on like opposite ends. Gotta look nice for this party to go meet my dad's lady. I guess former lady at this point. City, little time. Can't wait to get involved with the underlings of this town. And everyone's here talking about panties. Jesus Christ, how far is this evening wear? There, finally. I need to speak with you, sire. Coffee cups. In the dregs, I can still feel the stress that urges the tailor to make more coffee and drink it hastily. Coffee is better than sleep. To sleep is to waste precious time that could be used for more alterations. Imploring note. The note was written by the tailor's impatient customer, urging him to promptly complete the order. Otherwise, they threatened to revoke their advance and ruin the tailor's reputation. Hello, good sir. Whoremongers. Incomplete tailoring design. There's a staggering anger radiating from the patterns. Desperate hands tried to sketch something valid, interesting, and original to no avail, and all that's left is chaos and impatience. I speak that too, brother. There are individual threads of focus left on the mannequin being ripped apart by customers' visits. All the ideas that aren't good enough are rejected. Nothing but more alterations. The tailor has a steady hand for sewing, but his head reverberates with a lack of ideas. He needs inspiration, as frustration and impatience won't breed any good ideas. The way things are going, he won't finish the job or find a creative piece. Hello, sir.
Excuse me. Damn it. I forgot to turn the key.
Sorry, what?
You tell me. What is it?
You have quite a lack of inspiration lately, haven't you?
I couldn't help noticing you're struggling for inspiration.
You've got a keen eye. The book makes it easier? I have to guess what everyone has in their mind.
Is there any way I can help?
I want to know what people look for in fashion these days. Back in the day, all you needed was 2 padlocks and a space for your Johnson. I don't know what else there is to it. If you tell me that, I'll be grateful. I'll sew you anything you want in return.
Let me sharpen my senses.
I can find you what people want. But I do need evening wear.
I need some evening wear, quick.
Good proportions.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alterations won't take long. Your name and address, sir?
Viktor Szulski, 9 Green Square.
I'll send a messenger when I'm done. And Mr. Szulski, if you'll allow me a moment of candor, as it often seems no one dares to address you with it.
Sorry, what?
Go and find yourself a barber in Pavonsky. You look like a troglodyte. Now, I'd like to go to my business.
Thank you, good
I won't
sir.
bother you.
All right.
Is there a mission I can do to help him fucking... the Tamer's done. I want to help him find that. His skills go far beyond what he can offer me at the moment. However, he needs inspiration. I'm gonna go help him with that. I really want to. I feel for this man's creative passions falling through. I need to help this man. I will bring you the word straight from the street itself, sir. Except my shit does not work for this. Another picture. Nice building. Let's say where I can get this. I have to keep it on the keep it on the repertoire. Oh, I need a barber. Like the music. If I find anything high fashion, I mean, maybe at the show I'll find something high fashion. The barber here. Way out near the cemetery. I can also stop by and talk to Rasputin while I'm here too. The Technicians Association in Warsaw invites you to attend a series of lectures delivered by top Polish inventors, technicians, and people of science. Interesting. Oh, the violin. Touched a string in me that I didn't know existed. That's adorable. What's going on here? Oh yeah. Who are you?
The stake for when your life is at stake. Make any vampire quickly retire. An aspen steak for you, sir? Premium wood, carved at midnight on the solstice. They're cheap.
Oh yes, vampires.
Vampires? I don't think so.
What do you mean? The dead rising at the cemetery? They must be vampires.
Vampires are salutors attracted by blood and sizzling passion. There's nothing interesting for them among the dead.
Vampires are real in this
world.
world.
Believe that matters.
The steaks are exquisite, I must admit. What else do you sell?
Holy icons, miraculous Marys, salt.
Salt.
Table salt?
Consecrated, but the steaks, I tell you, sir. Ever since they buried the magician, they've been selling like hotcakes. Anyone with some sense buys them.
Do you believe in all of this?
I believe in money. And if people are willing to buy a stick out of fear, then who am I to argue?
Yeah, what buried magician?
This buried magician, is it Szulski?
I think so. It makes no difference to me what his name was.
For him, steaks are not enough. We need to call the Pope.
Don't tell anyone or I'll lose my livelihood.
Bye.
Goodbye. I hope the vampires don't take revenge on you.
They have no interest in me. I'm anemic. Hey, please, tell your friends. On Wednesdays, I sell 4 steaks for the price of 2.
What the hell? What the hell's going on here?
What is this foolishness? Open this gate!
Right. No one can keep us from entering the cemetery. It's a free country.
Well.
How long are you going to keep wagging your chins? If it's closed, it's closed! Oh, Mr. Szulski, finally.
Interesting. As a result of my decisions, this path is closed. Yeah, well, why are you waiting for me?
I can see you've been waiting for me. Would my presence help solve some kind of issue?
I won't talk about it out here in front of these boors. Come inside.
You're letting him in, Gravedigger? What the hell is going on?
Shut your mouths or I won't
Madcap.
open till Judgment Day. This is about your father, you know.
Alright.
Alright, let's see what this is about.
Bah!
Bah!
What did my father do this time?
I've got 2 pieces of news, so to speak. There's bad news, and I'm not sure what the other one is. Which do you want to hear first?
Bad news?
Tell me the bad news.
Today some rebel-rousers came here and started making trouble. They ravaged your family tomb.
Great.
What do you mean, ravaged?
I couldn't believe it either. I sent you a note immediately.
What about the other news?
One night, I went out and saw the dead lying around. But not in their places, you know? In the pathways. And then I saw their graves dug up, as if the dead crept right out of the ground.
And these bodies are still lying here?
No, of course not. You can't do that. But if you want to learn more about the case, they might come out again tomorrow night. People are starting to talk about resurrections and the end of the world. Resurrections and now these maniacs. Judgment Day seems to be upon us, you know?
What about these resurrections?
According to my knowledge, dead bodies don't rise on their own. Were there any witnesses? Any noise at night? Traces?
Nothing. Just the stiffs in odd places.
Hey, how about the people who fucked up my tomb?
Those vandals that ravaged the tomb. What did they look like?
I closed the gate because they're still hanging around there. Why don't you see for yourself, you know?
Interesting.
Goodbye.
Get rid of this scum at once.
Interesting. There's some shady characters hanging around the family tomb. The gravedigger couldn't chase them off, so he closed the cemetery to visitors. Let's deal with this. Well, with that, actually, I do need to end this episode here. So, again, thank all of you who have been watching. It has been a joy to continue to play through this. Sorry that this was more of a side mission. I still don't know whether these things need to be done before all the main quests are or how it works, but, you know, I try. I hope you have enjoyed. See you in the next one.